I take a sip of mine coffee, crack mine fingers, open Discord, go on a killing spree on some loser's ego.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Oh wait, we start. Hello B-Daman community, it's your favorite big balls guy. Number 1. What is mine first experience with B-Daman community? Number 2. 03 explained in better and greater details. Number 3. How will Chrome Zephyr 03 finished product look like? After calling truce with mine mortal enemies from the abysses of the internet, and finally getting some support that this is not just imagination, and even those jealous sad forms of life admitted I was right, and yet proving that there are engineers who will make 03 system for 1,000 rands, or even less. I went on Discord to see what is left of B-Daman community. And it was like 5 jealous, insecure clowns talking Beyblade in their 30s.
You guys are pathetic.
Oh no!
Now I know they don't represent the B-Daman community, nor me nor you. But it was a start. So I tuck in mine big B-Balls and sacrificed myself, talking to those antisocial losers that are on the bottom of society for you guys for like 6 days, in hopes to find some new ideas that they can bring for all of you guys, and bring this dead game back to life. But all I found are some 30 years old virgin lowlifes that to this day don't even know how a girl looks like. Sad but true. Even their mothers look like their dads that left them. So instead of finding people who will help you, the viewer, get a godlike product, all I found left of B-Daman modelers was overweighted, lonely, jealous, jobless man, 3D printing their imaginary anime girlfriends and playing with toys in their mother's basements. So how can we fix this broken part of community that hates outsiders, stopping new people from getting in, from making healthy changes, and pushing them out from growing community, just to make their low-life ego feel good about themselves for 1 second in their pathetic lives? Well, it's time to put a stop to this. Now, me being the big balls Chad that you all know and love, have decided that 5% of all 03 sales we make as community will go as a donations to pay for their psychiatrist bills, in hopes for them to wake up and do something with their pathetic lives. Or we just leave them to play and talk with toys as a grown man, I guess. So we will be making new B-Daman Discord for normal people, open for all new ideas with no discrimination. Now is B-Daman community dead?
It can't be!
No, there's like at least 1,000 of us. But giving antisocial people power to govern social politics of community is same as giving wolf power to govern chickens. Growth is impossible. In 15 years, they made nothing worth talking on YouTube and no interesting new products. That's just incompetence. And now with your help, that is all going to change. 03 is happening sooner or later, and paid promotion to biggest YouTubers will bring back thousands of new players. Can't let some bottom society losers drag that back to grave with dead empty servers. Now, because last video about 03 was explaining just the basic alpha dum-dum version I made in 2 minutes, and some of you were left in the confusion, not relay understanding what 03 was all about. In this video, I will elaborate with a little more details, explaining how Zero will work, but without revealing everything, of course, because I'm paying for its design after all. Number 1. 03 will not look like Minecraft and Roblox having an ugly baby. Number 2. It will look basically the same like all the cool B-Daman. Don't worry, I will pay 3D designers to make some that will look 90% like your favorite 02 and Crossfire B-Damans. Number 3, the wheel next to B-Daman Troika system is the core and heart of a whole 03 idea, and not this ugly fat part. Number 4, Troika system will allow you to place up to 3 abilities, something similar to strike shoots and crash weapons, but on steroids. Imagine 3 crush weapons, but instead of them going in a giant line, making it impossible for DHB battles, we place all 3 of them on a rotating wheel that rotates to your desired weapon, simply with a click of a button.
That's a great idea. I'm with that.
Crash weapons are big, so imagine sighting them in half. Now we can put them more easily on a rotating wheel. Less weight and cheaper for production. Plus now they all share one firing motor, instead of every single one having their own trigger mechanism. We hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh my God, I get it.
Number 6. What super mega giga shots will those 3 weapons allow you to fire? Do you want to fire 4 marbles in a line with sparkle effects like in anime? Do you want to fire 5 marbles but spread it in a line covering big part of terrain?
Oh, fuck.
Would you want to use a fire blast like Yamato, literally firing a ball that looks like it's on fire? Or even firing a real fireball, making your opponent to fall on his ass?
Holy fucking shit.
Or imagine using Gray's iconic Chrome Impact Slam, shooting like 10 B-Daman automatically just by moving your B-Daman.
Gray's B-Balls are flying in formation! How can he do that and do it so fast?
What will make 03 so special to revive a B-Daman community? 03 version of Crash weapons will not be firing normal marbles and strike shots like your B-Daman. Tails attached to glowing marbles, having different beautiful strings behind your firing marbles. This amazing idea making possible to imitate anime shooting effects. Having different beautiful strings behind your firing gives you, Me, us, infinite possibilities. Imagine having in your hands this amazing idea making possible to imitate anime shooting effects like lightning, fire or ice or countless tails in all colors that follow behind your not boring and normal but special glowing marbles for visual effects, all the way to firing freaking dragons that are waiting patiently in your troika system. Imagine Big Dragon Nerf Dart covering more space than normal marble flaying to hit your opponent's DHB, making them shit their pants. Number 7. How will O3 count the number of fired shots? How many special abilities can you fire? Let me repeat this part from the last video. Each time you fire a shot, you gain B energy. Firing one shot gives you 1 B energy. Located on the back of your 03 B-Daman, you will have your digital counter, and beneath it you will have 3 finger switches. Each ability will cost you at least 10 B energy, meaning you can't just spam your powers. Pressing one of those 3 switches will rotate your troika system to that chosen ability, starting the motor, and on your next press of a trigger, activating the ability. Hyping up kids in the process to buy more of the 03 and make the community healthy again. Each B-Daman will come with 3 unique abilities, so let's see how will one completed product B-Daman look like. Number 8.
Big Balls 03.
What do you think it was? Take a good look. Chrome Zephyr.
Let's see how will finished 03 Chrome Zephyr product look like. Now this is all in pre-alpha development and still on paper before I pay Fiverr engineers to make it a reality. I want to hear your ideas for all sorts of B-Damans first. What 3 abilities should he bring to a table? Gray's legendary Chrome Zephyr will be a mix of a control type and rapid fire. And what additional abilities each type gives to your B-Daman will be addressed in next video. For now, we will just stick to 03 abilities. Ability number 1. Must 100% have something to do with wind, because in legendary first episode, Gray reads the wind's direction gaining advantage, while opponent had disadvantage in this windy conditions. We will give tribute to this in real life by making his first crash weapon looking like a windmill. When you pay 10 B energy, this windmill will fall down shooting 5 custom random shots imitating the randomness of shots going everywhere in first episode. Also, instead of being half red, they will be half metal and half lead glowing green, representing the wind. But that is not the end of this ability. Motor will keep rotating that windmill like a small but strong fan, making a small air current in front of your DHB for 5 seconds, giving you a small windshield like an anime, making it a little harder for your opponent when shooting back at you. Ability number 2. Must have something to do with lightning and thunder. Furthermore, playing in Chrome Zephyr's storm-teamed powers, like in Gray's first battle against Yamato, he must shoot a marble flowed by lightning. The way we can do this is similar to already existing shot and retract toy mechanism. Now you see how this works. We don't have to pretend to be scientists. We just have to find a way to implement existing mechanisms from other toys to make the most realistic and working new crash weapons. This second weapon will have a cloud and thunder symbol. It will fire white and blue LED ball, attached with white and blue LED rubber tube, imitating jaw-dropping lightning storm effects. Now imagine giving that toy to kids. Not only that, but after 2 seconds, if that shot hits or misses its target, it will be retracted back into your B-Daman, being ready to fire again with even more power, but costing more B energy to fire it each time. Ability number 3. After Chrome Zephyr was reworked by Bull, he became updated B-Daman known as Chrome Raven, so this third ability will be called Raven Swarm, being Blackbird type crash weapon. This ability will fire 8 black B-Daman flapping with black wings. Mechanism used for this power will be similar to flapper push and pull toy. When Marble travels 2 wheels around, it will rotate imitating birds flapping of wings. As a bonus, this ability, being called Swarm for a reason, will be firing split shots, firing small metal balls with wings, swarming your opponent, and increasing your control by 1 point. What happens when you put points in one of those 8 B-Daman types? We will explain and talk about that next time in the next video. This is how finished product of Chrome Zephyr 03 would look like. I will eventually go through all B-Daman 03 update, but what is next B-Daman you would like to see updated into 03 system? Thumbs up, comment and share. Until next video, now Chads, big balls out.